fell in love with a Scorpio. It's a crazy story though. She was super pretty, the baddest in my portfolio. She was super sweet, I would eat her up like an Oreo. I don't know how I got her, I'm giving God all the glory though. And she was born in October or November, I really cannot remember. I hope it doesn't offend her. She told me that she loved me cause I was so sweet and tender, and I would always defend her, and I was not a pretender. But one day she was acting so mysterious. I was curious, and honestly I was furious. Wasn't talking to me, she really had me delirious. I was overthinking, I didn't know she was serious. I thought maybe she had found somebody else, but honestly she told me she was working on herself. She took some time off to focus on her mental health, and I had to accept it regardless of how I felt. But all in all, what I learned in the end is I love Scorpios. I swear Scorpios are 10, but be careful because as soon as you get in, she might turn around.
What's up, y'all? This is 1028 Awakenings, and I'm back again with another motherfucking video. What's good, y'all? I hope you guys are looking good, feeling good, and motherfucking smelling good. Smelling good. Okay? Alright, Scorpios, let's see what's going on in the grid for my Scorpios. Alright, we're gonna go to the tarot today. We're just gonna talk about us today. No love, no nobody else, just us. Alright, so what's coming towards us in love and happiness and growth and success? What are we overdoing? What do we need to do less of? Oh shit, it's dusty in here. Some of y'all need to clean up. Shit, I know I do. All right, Scorpio, so you could be really sensitive right now. You could be crying a lot, okay? I don't know if I told y'all, but I have been so sensitive as soon as January 2024 thefts came, okay? I have cried for my neighbors. I have cried for myself. I have cried for other people down the street. I have cried for complete random strangers. I have cried for my friends, okay? And some of us who are empath, you are taking in a lot of vibrational energy that's around you guys. You have to put your hands like this, yeah, okay, and do it for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or just put your hands in your pocket when you're in a crowd or a place where you just feel like it's just too much, you know what I'm saying? Put web in their eyes, but not, you don't got to show nobody. You could just put it in your pocket, but that hand mudra will give you that release, okay? Our hands are antennas, and I try to introduce mudras into the readings as much as I can when I can do it. But definitely, y'all, like, actually, I know this man. Let me see if I see his shit right quick. There's a particular guy on my page that I go to. And he is really great on mudras, explaining to you how celebrities will put these mudras right in your face, and you're thinking that there's something bad or something you need to stay away from, but they're really just their way of manifesting what they want. You know, they have to show you in plain sight how to manifest. They cannot hide it from you. You just have to understand that it is something here to help you, not to destroy you. All right, I'm not sure why I keep singing. You know what? My daughter sings all the time, and I be like, girl, but you know, when people sing, it's because they're happy, okay? I sing because I'm happy. It's early morning, it's cracking and stuff, but you know, people sing because they're happy, all right? So you could be very sensitive. You could have your heart open a lot right now, Scorpio. Your heart could just be really open to love, really open to new opportunities, really open to Bitcoin. I did wake up this morning and Bitcoin was going up, okay? So I hope you guys bought as much as you could when it was dumping, even if it was $5, okay? You also could be very moody. Like, one minute you're like, I don't hit you. You get on my nerves. You're like, I'm sorry. I just don't know. Like, I gotta love you. And I don't, you know, you could be like up, down, around, and to the side. You're going to get some messages regarding a relationship. This is going to be from somebody who has been moody, okay? You got a new emotional experience coming to you. So there is going to be somebody coming towards you, Scorpio, that is going to be giving you some new energy, giving you some new love, okay? Whoever this person is, they're going to make you feel good. They're going to make you blush, okay? You're going to have a romantic encounter. Somebody is going to, you know, finesse you, okay? Somebody is going to be telling you that, you know, you're the bomb, you the shit, what's up, okay? You also could be going to social events, so you could be invited to different networking events, or you could be paying for them. Okay, but these are going to be social invitations that you're going to be invited to, and you should definitely go. Your psychic abilities could be heightened, as well as your daughters or your sons. Okay, so a lot of you Scorpios need to know that your kids are going to have the same gifts as you, if not stronger. Actually, today, what is this, January 24th, my daughter had another premonition. My daughter has been having her gifts have been coming in. The first time her gift came in, I want to say it was mid last year, or it might be 2 years now. And she woke up and she's like, Candace is gonna move. She's gonna move. That's not the girl's real name. I just want to protect her identity. And I said, what? She was crying. She was like, yeah, they packed up. I saw the moving truck. Literally 2 days later, there was a moving truck outside this lady's house, and she was moving. Okay, and it was like, okay, I see what's happening here. Now, last night was a really hard one. She woke up and she was like, Nana passed away. I'm like, who's Nana? Your daddy Nana? Or yes, I'm sorry. Or mine. And she said it was mine. Yeah, and she was crying, and she said we just got off the phone with her. So, you know, to me, and this is how they told me that my grandmother was gonna die. They said, you know, Nana's gonna pass. You need to spend time with her. So I started calling my Nana every day. You know, I started going down there as much as I could. So now that they've given my daughter this warning about my mom, who is completely healthy, completely in great shape, you know, but we always pick when we're gonna go. We always pick when we're gonna leave. So don't feel like it's like, oh my God, I left too early. We even get a little preview when we about to go, and it says, you know, if you leave right now, this will happen to your kids, this will happen to their life, and if you leave right now, this will happen. And they make that decision if they want to go or stay. Okay, and if you have any, like, you need clarity on that, we could do a whole reading dedicated to death, and I would tell you what I learned from Dolores Cannon. All right, so that was hard to take in, but I've been preparing myself for my mom's departure. I don't think I've been preparing myself for my dad's departure, because it's just going to be too hard. But for my mama, I know she a real one. She a G. My mama a G, shouted. My mama is the mafia, okay? My mama can handle anything. And I know she going to go even harder for me in spirit, okay? As well as my father. So, financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and commitment in your life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, and passing on knowledge. Okay, like, damn, right after I say that shit. So you could be inheriting some money from a passing. You could have a lot of financial security after the situation happens in your life. You can inherit this money, or it could be from retirement. For some of you guys, you're just up in age and you're going to get this money. You're going to get peace, and you're going to get a commitment in your life. So the commitment could be to you. You know, you could be the one in your family that holds down all of financial responsibilities. You could be the one that's very logical, that can ration out all the money to your other siblings. Okay. 1, 2. You could have a sibling who just had a baby. You could have a sibling that's currently pregnant. You could have a baby that could be 4, 5, or 6. You know, you could have a dad that you're really close to, a father that you're really close to. There's something significant of a bird. You could be keep seeing a gold bird, a green bird, or a blue bird everywhere you go. You're like, what the fuck? I actually did talk about that goddamn bird. You could be in a very playful energy. A lot of people just like being around you, Scorpio, because you're very playful with the dolphin here. Your love is overwhelming. You know, you don't have no cap on that shit. Okay. It's like when you love so hard, and when you don't love, it's hard. Okay, so Scorpio, you're coming at the bottom of the deck when all of this is coming or going on in your life. Okay, you are going to be coming to the end of something. I feel like you're laying your burdens down. You know, you don't want to fight no more. All these nigga swords is in this basket. You don't want to fight. This could be in a relationship. You know, you don't want to fight your partner. You know, and that, like I'm trying to tell you guys, in a relationship, things are supposed to be smooth in the beginning. If things are very rocky and complicated in the very beginning, you need to get out of it. All it is, it just means that this person wants to create a toxic pattern with you so that they can leave and come and go as they please. So you have to peep game. You know what I'm saying? Especially niggas, okay? Like, if a bitch always hit you up when she hungry, like, you are the person that is feeding her at this time in her life, okay? But sometimes, you know, women, like, I don't really know how to date. You know, I don't really know how to do those things because I date myself so highly. Okay, it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? And the men who have dated me have always taken me to really amazing places. So I don't really know, but you got to stay in your caliber of men, okay? And the men that are attracted to you, they will know what to do. If you attract someone and they don't know what to do and they're willing to learn, teach them. You know what I mean? But I feel like your burdens or your days of teaching a motherfucker or doing a Build-A-Bear project are fucking over, okay? You laying these burdens down at the door, because there's many swords here. And this is going to happen after an end of a situation that brings a lot of relief and sadness. So it's like, damn, I really wanted to be with you. I really wanted to build something with you, but I am relieved because, you know, a lot of people don't tell you who they talk to you or who they talk about you to. But Scorpio, because you're so intuitive, because you can feel it, you just feel like people hating on you. You just feel like people dogging you. You're like, wow, this is just too much. Okay. The opportunity for a new happiness. So now you're going to be presented with something new, something exciting, and something that you can really be happy about. Something that you don't have to have swords. You ain't got to be strapped. Okay. Whatever this is going to take a lot of weight off of your shoulder. And it's the end of an addiction. So you could be addicted to Build-A-Bear motherfuckers. You could be addicted to Build-A-Bear bitches. You know, you got to build them. You got to form them. You got to be their daddy for them. You don't need to be doing that. You know, if you have a great relationship with your parents, you should be with somebody who's equally yoked doing that as well. Now, Scorpio, there are going to be times where you're going to be with people who don't have a good foundation with their parent. And it is because you went through 7 cycles. You know how to heal that person. Not your job, but you know how to heal them through your own example of walking in your own lane. Healing doesn't mean come here and let me fucking put some goddamn Reiki healing on you. No, healing means you show the person how you move, how you use different things to guide you, to heal you, and then they mimic that damn thing in their own a la carte way, not literally copying your style. Okay. All right, so there is also going to be an end to an addiction. You could have an addiction to seeing the light in people when you don't really know that they even want to walk in that light. That addiction could be over as well, okay? All right, so Scorpio, you could be working too hard for too many hours. The need to balance your life and let people help you. Health problems due to stress, okay? So you could be having some problems due to stress, and it could be because you're doing too much, you're working too hard. What I try to do when this happens or shows up in my life is I try to break down what I'm doing. Like yesterday, somebody was like, damn, bitch, you know, she didn't call me no bitch, but she was like, Ashley, I really appreciate you. You know, you giving out 7 videos. Really, y'all don't know, but I gave out 10 videos. Because I did some private videos for my members. And it's a goal for me, you know, to get these videos out, get everything off of my drive on my thing, then flip them and get them on the internet in real time, okay? We also have to wait on YouTube to clear the video, put monetization on the video, you know what I'm saying? So, and then I have to seal the video. Now, somebody did ask me, Ashley, what do you use for your YouTube videos? I love when you guys ask this question, and I will openly answer them on camera so that everyone can hear. I use Slice for my YouTube videos, okay? I just slice it up. It's called SPLICE, okay? Put my shit in there, do my little thing, you know what I'm saying? Pop it in there, do my little transitions. I can add songs straight from YouTube on there, straight from iTunes, wherever it is, okay? Because it wasn't YouTube, it was iTunes, and you can do your thing, okay? So if you're in video editing, this is what I use, okay? I also make sure I bring my tripod and my phones with me everywhere I go, okay? Because everything that you do is a fucking real, okay? And I don't know why people don't understand that, but it is, okay? Now, if you go into the ghetto, it's a real too. You know, you're gonna give people real life experiences. I don't really dwell in the ghetto, okay? But if I do go wherever I'm going, I do take pictures of it, okay? All right, so Scorpio, you could be working too hard, and when you are doing that, switch your atmosphere to cleaning up your house, cleaning up your environment, making sure your house is straight, making sure your environment is tip-top shape, okay? All right, let's go on. All right, so Scorpio, somebody could be very envious because you do what you love, okay? You create what you want in your life. You don't let nobody tell you what the fuck you should be doing or what you can be doing. You could have had a supervisor. You could be like, I can't have no damn supervisor. Can't have nobody looking on my show to tell me what I got to do. I mean, some of your supervisors were incompetent. They couldn't even tell you. They couldn't even lead you to the street, okay? Like, it's just like, how did this person get this position? But you sometimes are put in those positions because you know you needed to be more, okay? Somebody hates that you're recognized for your accomplishments, for all of the quality work that you do, your excellence that you give, and a great reputation. Somebody hate that you got a great reputation. They wanted to ruin your reputation. They did. You know what I'm saying? And whoever this is, they could be younger than you or the same age. This person could never have created anything or, you know, manifested anything. And that's not nobody's fault. If this person got down paying attention to your ass so much, they're going to be really mad because you're about to inherit it. You're about to inherit a lot of motherfucking pentacles, and you're very happy, okay, as well. You could be working very, very hard to accomplish some kind of goal because you have to achieve some kind of deadline here. Okay, it says conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. So Scorpio, you could have got into it recently with someone, and it was hard for you to do this because maybe some of you guys don't like to have conflict. Okay, but this person just didn't give a fuck. They wanted to knock you down. They felt like you kept punching them, or you kept jabbing them, or there was something always wrong with their character. There was something always wrong with what they was doing. So they was like, fuck you, Scorpio. I'm finna jab your motherfucking ass, all right? But this is a conflict that caused a problem, okay? And it caused a lot of problem between you and this person, and it caused this person to walk away from you because they said that they want a drama-less situation. So whoever this is who walked away from you, Scorpio, they said you was full of drama, okay? They said every 5 minutes you got a problem. So shit, fuck it, I'ma leave, okay? Whoever this was, they walked away from you. It says walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. So you and this person was very ambitious. This person was going after their goals and you were going after yours too. But this person decided to walk away from you, Scorpio. They feel like it wasn't worth their time no more. Okay, so whoever that was that walked away from you, it was what it was. Okay, they felt like you wasn't worth their time. They felt like they did, and it was a light. Okay, so this person realized like this is what they needed to do. You know, you're not gonna keep just talking shit about me, Scorpio, okay? And they left your ass, all right? After this happened, you had brilliant ideas that needed to be refined. So you could have went into the lab, you know, did you some drawing, okay? You could have went into the lab, bust you down some bars. You could have went into the lab and hit the table and even bust out some cards. Some of y'all are some gamblers, okay, on the internet. I ain't knocking that. You know, I got me a little gamble streak. It ain't really good. You know, it's only good when I'm around Russian roulette. I'll hit the table, you know. I'll put a hot on the 28, okay? All right, anywhere the section is that has 20, I think is the third section, I'll put some money on that. And I love black, so I'll put some money on black. All right, so after this conflict, you had some brilliant ideas that you needed to refine and retune. You got into the lab and you started tweaking your shit, all right? You are also going to be overcoming a lot of obstacles. Your kid could always be fighting to put on a coat. You could be like, girl, you got to put your coat on, okay? You could be like, little boy, you got to put your coat on. Your little son could be very hard-headed, okay? They could always be not wanting to put on their coat, throwing off their little clothes and stuff like that. But they are a little king, okay? Even in the winter, they are transforming, okay? So a lot of your kids are transforming in the wintertime. You guys pay attention to them and spend time with your kids if you possibly can, okay? Chill with them, hang with them. Don't be too busy to do that. You know, there's a lot of things going on in my life right now that's breaking me the fuck down. But I'm like, you know what, Ty? You bring me joy, body and soul. My baby bring me a lot of joy. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a little prodigy baby, okay? Scorpio, you also are going to be overcoming a lot of obstacles with your faith, okay? So a lot of you guys feel like, you know, a lot of people don't have faith in you. They don't have faith in your job. They don't have faith in your career. They don't have faith in your dreams and your goals. But for you, Scorpio, you're going to see a lot of people turn up for your faith. You're going to see a lot of people turn up for your goals. You're going to see a lot of people turn up for your aspirations, okay? Everybody who watches you or part of you, like you, support you, you're going to really see them show out right now. You're going to see a lot of attention. So make sure if you are a Scorpio and you are listening to me right now, put your shit out right now. You might not see the fruits of your labor, but the shit and the grind and the energy, you're going to see it. I'm telling you, October on our birthday, you be like, where's all this love coming from? Where's all this money coming from? Where's all this abundance coming from? But there are times and seasons, just like in the year, where you have to plant. You got to plant, and 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 you got to plant. And then there's our times when, like my daddy said, the garden bloom, and there's so much we got to give it away. You know, I'll be like, Daddy, you want to sell it? Daddy be like, no, I'm not selling it, baby. I want to give it away. So we give away sorrow, we give away pumpkin, we give away all these fruits and vegetables that we have in our backyard, and we just bless random people. And it's so beautiful. I mean, they're Jamaican people most of the time, okay? And our neighbors are American, so we bless them too. And I love my mama neighbor. She's so sweet and kind. I just love that lady. Anyway, Your neighbors, you might love them, you might pour into them, you might have a neighbor that always feeds you, always take care of you. You know, they could be like a distant mom or a distant dad or something, you know, just always looking out for you. Like, damn, shawty, you just cool, but y'all have a contract in the 5D, okay? Like I said before, enjoy your time with your kids, communicate clearly. You know, the other day I was reading this shaman book to my daughter. Girl, she went outside yesterday, started bringing back rocks and stuff to me. We got to put it in animal skin. I said, girl, there ain't no animal skin we putting this in, okay? Don't always just, you know, if you tell my baby something, she is gone with it. She came back with feathers and rocks. So, you know, read to your kids what is right. Read to your, don't just let your kid go there and learn about Christopher Columbus when he didn't even come back to America or never even been on American soil. So don't just pump foolishness in their mind. Also read books to them about numerology, angel numbers, what's going on with us, how crystals operate, everything in our lives, our phones, everything, okay? So be brilliant with your kids by pouring into them. All right. We also have pessimistic, conflict characteristics, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, passionate relationship, okay? So Scorpio, somebody is looking at you, they're focused on you, they want a passionate relationship with you. Meanwhile, you're staying focused, you're trusting your instincts. Something is requiring you to move quickly and swiftly. Yeah, you may have to buy something very swiftly. Trust your instincts. If your instinct is telling you, hey man, move, shout it, okay? A lot of people could put pessimistic energy against you. Don't let them do that, all right? Shout out to Miss Henderson. I am making my ancestors proud. She sent me this t-shirt. Okay, be confident, be charismatic, and restless. So some of you guys could be really restless. Your house could be really dirty. Spirit is telling you when that energy comes to clean the fuck up, please clean the fuck up. All right, y'all, because y'all need that energy to clean out your area. All right, so we're gonna do some messages from Spirit. I did see that. We're gonna get, yeah, so if you've been asking Spirit something for something particular, we're gonna pull some answers for that. All right. Okay, so Scorpio, romance is coming unbeknownst to you. You don't see it coming, but somebody is coming to bring you some romance. A lot of you guys are like, I don't see nobody liking me. I don't see anybody. Sometimes, you guys, when romance comes out in reverse, it means that there is going to be a romance that's coming in the future. And we're telling you how the outcome of that romance will be. Now, it doesn't mean that it's set in stone, because people have free will to change their perspective or rise to the occasion to be better or go lower and do what they want to do. But with romance here in reverse, you don't see this romance coming, but it is on its way. And you could be purging right now. That's why all that crying was coming, because that's like a past pain. Maybe you don't cry a lot. All right. It's up to you. That's what I'm saying. So you do have somebody that you're going to be able to be in a romantic relationship, Scorpio. But it's up to you if you really want to be with this person. It's up to you if you really want to put all your cups in this person's basket. All right. But in the near future, you will have an unexpected romance connection. All right. In the near future, this person is coming to you. Damn, and success is coming to you. So a lot of money is coming to you. And a lot of people think that. A lot of people think that you are going to be loaded. I'm talking about trucks full. I'm talking about importing trucks right off a goddamn... importing cars right off their goddamn trucks, okay? Everybody in their mind is thinking about how you're going to be very successful. But a lot of people are thinking about how you're successful, but you're not going to have romance, okay? Don't let these people think that, okay? So there's people that's saying that you're going to have success, but you ain't going to have no man, all right? But in the near future, it's going to be up to you. I feel like you the one turning people down, Scorpio. That's what people don't understand. You got options, but you don't want them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them with romance turned down in reverse. Yeah, look for the signs, okay? So Scorpio, there's going to be a lot of signs. You could be seeing 888. You could be seeing this number in anything that you see. 911, 555, 222. All these angel numbers is telling you something. But there's a lot of people worried about who you going to be with. Like, bitch, worry about yourself. Okay, these people don't even have no money, but they got somebody who cheating on them. It'd be crazy. I don't know. I just don't be caring about what nobody got. I really don't. If I can help, I can help. But if I can't, I don't give a fuck. Love you, Scorpio. See y'all later. Bye.
Scorpios is really private, but will sting if you get close. And they rule by planet Mars, they stay determined, then don't go. Don't make a Scorpio strike because they venom pack a punch. So you better come correct, cause like a shark you can't get munched. Scorpios get what they want, and what they want is what they get. They appreciate the ones they love, they ain't what the fake shit. They don't really like people switching up, and they can be kinda controlling like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Scorpios are leaders and they always think ahead, and they also open-minded, so you gotta give them credit. If you dating a Scorpio and they like you, they will make you happy. They also like a meal, so in the kitchen, no, you can't be like. Scorpios are often trendy and they got the best drip, and they do not disappoint, man, you just gotta tap in. Tagging shit this video to a Scorpio you